Hello again, everybody. I'm Tom Scavetta here calling the LASNAI 2018 action here on LaxAllStars. It is the Toronto Tigers playing against the Czech Development team. Face-off is won by the Czechs. Winner of this game will be in the 17th place final later on against the Glasgow Clydesiders. Loser will play the Syracuse Stingers. The Czechs with possession. As Toronto fight for that loose ball. Number 8, Dakota McCann. We have a whistle. One minute slash called on number 99, Jan Helish. Bear with me with the Czech pronunciations. I just spent about 10 minutes with one of their coaches going over pronunciations. Thomas Moffitt. Quick shot and a score. Number 22, James Spence, puts the Tigers up 1-0. Tigers up early, 1-0, a minute into this game. As Tim Austin will be taking the face-off here against number 17 of the Czechs Development team, Tadeusz Nemetz. Toronto in their black jerseys, black numbers, orange trim, white lining, the Czechs in there, red, white, and blue. We'll put it that way. Face-off won by the Czechs. Here is number 77, Krzysztof Novak. Pass. Quick shot forced aside. Novak trying to get it back. There's a scrum for the loose ball. Scooped up by the Czechs. Novak back with it. As that ball is just thrown out of play by Jakub Lukasz. This is Tim Austin. Over to Moffitt. Setting up the attack, finds the flashing number 12, Trey Square, with the backhanded goal. What a play by Square, putting Toronto up 2-0. So far, Toronto opened up the tournament at the arena on Thursday, defeating the Brooklyn Dodgers. They had a very impressive win yesterday in sudden death against the Poland development team, and they're put here to the test today against another development team in the Czech Republic. So far, 1-0 against development teams. Here's Moffitt. Moffitt, a big kid, 6'2", 6'3". You don't want him running at you. This Czech development team, a lot smaller than Toronto. Shot saved there by the goalkeeper for the Czechs. That's Victor Blaha. Tigers on defense. As a couple of players getting tangled up there. Jakub Lukasz and Dakota McCann. Drew Miles. Broken up. We got a push here as Moffitt hit the floor. Toronto spreading the ball around nicely. Quick shot there by Miles, saved by Blaha. This one goes ahead. Save there by the Toronto goalie, Charles Claxton. Just drafted by the NLL. Billy Good looking to avoid contact here. A couple of checks all over him. They give to Moffitt. 10 minutes to go in the first half. Moffitt, a shot blocked very nicely there by number 15, Jan Novotny. Moffitt has it back, trying to force it inside there to Jared Johnson. We have a whistle, a 1-minute slash. It's going to be called against the Czechs, and that is number 41, Tomas Hayek. Tom Skveta here bringing you the coverage between the Toronto Tigers and the Czech Development team. Basically the younger version of LCC Radetin. You got some LCC Radetin coaches watching in the stands. LCC Radetin will actually be playing at 3:30. And another goal for Toronto as they go up 3-0 with the man up. Spence making a nice play. His face-off is won by Toronto. 8.5 to go in this first half. Shot saved by Claxton. Austin trying to pick it up. Gives it to Claxton. Fires ahead. Moffitt out of his range. Picked up by the Czechs. They trail this game 3-0. Moffitt. Big poke check along the boards. Oh. Finds the flashing number 15, Novotny. Novak. Czechs still have it. Claxton fires it out ahead. Finds square. Over to number 4. Oh, and he's drilled. Jared Johnson just got smashed. Lukash. .640 to go in regulation. Gerald Johnson. Oh, and he's drilled. Oh, man. Down the other end. Quick shot off the mark. Toronto still up 3-0. They're going to slow things down. There's McCann, lost it momentarily. The Czechs down 3-0, 5.5 to go in the first half. Shot saved by Claxton. Penalty against Toronto. Cross-check penalty on number 21, Jake Morris. So a 1-minute penalty. So the Czechs in a 5-on-4. Ricochets off the back end of the boards. Over and back. .20 seconds to go on the penalty before Toronto's back at full strength. This is an excellent job by just killing the penalty. Surprised the Czechs are not being a little more aggressive here, because they're doing a good job playing keep away. They're about to get their 5th man back in 2 seconds. Moffitt throws it away. Shot, save there by Claxton. Moving it around, there's number 24. Novak with it now for the Czechs. Nice flashy pass. They had a backdoor opportunity, but they elected not to take it. Novak, a shot and a score. That's Jan Helsch with the goal for the Czechs, making this game 3-1. Toronto could not take advantage of the man-up opportunity, and the Czechs able to build off of that stop, gain a little momentum, and get a goal. Bonner on the face-off. That's Gerald Johnson, excuse me, number 3. Turnover, Czechs ball. Mataj Tilser had it for a moment. Polak. Lukasz. Played along the boards there by Polak. Trying to scoop it up. Outlet pass picked off by the Czechs. Nice play. 2.5 minutes to go in the first half. Toronto trying to hold on to a 2-goal lead here into halftime. Czechs looking to cut into the lead. Novak has a look, shoots wide. Over and back, Toronto ball. Toronto doing a really good job with their substitutions, I must admit. There's Spence. Shot, saved. Blaha. He lost the ball, though. Toronto might get it back here. There's a goalie out of the net. They got to shoot quick. Lost a big opportunity there. Good job by the Czechs defense, though. And a quick shot launched wide right by number 44, Seth Miller. Approaching halftime, just 1:20. Delay game warning here on Toronto. Actually, it will be a delay game. Serving that penalty, number 12, Trey Spence. So a 5-on-4 opportunity here. Czechs need to take advantage. Down 3-1, 1 minute to go in the half. Hayek. Novak. A nice, good-looking shot there by Lavoli. Novak. Novak with possession. Quick shot saved by Claxton. Nice job. Austin picks up the ground ball. He needs to get rid of it. Austin has it stripped away from him by 3 Czech players. Novak regains possession. 22 seconds to go in the half. Czechs have one more opportunity to score here. Just another 8 seconds on the power play. And they lose the ball. Man, they got to hurry. There's only 6 seconds. Good defense by Toronto. They kind of just chip it away, and a player is pushed. Novak The half expires. If I'm the Czechs there, I'm not happy with the way that play ended to end the half. But at halftime, the Toronto Tigers 3, Czech Development 1. You're listening to LASNAI 2010 here on LaxAllStars. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the Onondaga Nation Fieldhouse here in Syracuse, New York. Tom Scavetta bringing you the coverage of the Toronto Tigers and the Czech Development team. Toronto up 3-1. Second half about to get underway. Tim Austin at the mid-floor line taking the face-off for Toronto against Tadeusz Nemetz. For the Czechs, Czechs win the face-off. Toronto will start the second half a man down. Number 8, Dakota McCann, called for a hold right before the end of the half there. Toronto ended the half of the penalty. Now they start it. Really a good test of their defense here. Toronto trying to get it out here. That's Spence. Moffitt. Toronto looking to set up the attack and have this power play expire. Good job there by Square delaying the transition. But now, Czechs with an opportunity. Quick shot saved by Claxton. Right off his chest pad. Toronto across the mid-floor line. Pass a little high for Tim Austin. And Tim Austin couldn't get a grip on the pass. So the Czechs cross the mid-floor line down the other end. Novotny. Over to Novak. Vojta. Vašmik. Vašmik. Over to Lukáš. Lukáš with a shot forced aside by Claxton. The Czechs lose it. Toronto picks up the ground ball. Turnover on the Czechs. Moffitt. Looking for a lane here. Nice stick move and a shot saved. The guy receiving the backdoor pass there, Spence, got drilled. They just pulled Claxton. Six on 5 here. Moffitt. Oh, still with possession here. Moffitt's a really nice player, and he scores! 4-1, Toronto. Let me tell you something. Thomas Moffitt's had himself a really nice tournament so far. He's been the premier player for this team. So a check from behind called on the Czech development team. Vilcek will head to the box. Well, somebody should be in the box. Never mind, 5 on 5. Just a regular check from behind. Nobody in the box. Checks in the red, white, and blue. Toronto in the orange and black. Or black and orange, whatever floats your boat. Quick pass, nice save by Claxton. Great reaction. Austin can't come up with the ground ball. Another nice save by Claxton. Excellent reaction. This kid's an excellent goalie. Toronto's played such low-scoring games in this tournament. They really have a nice defensive team. Nice team overall, really. Drew Miles. He's got Moffitt. He'll settle things down. No need to rush here. 10.5 to go in the game. Czechs get it back. Down the other end. Opportunity here for Tuax, and he scores! Angus Tuax. 5-1, Toronto. Czechs pull their goalie. He falls heading into the bench, over and back. Zelinka now in goal for the Czechs. Personal foul here on Nathaniel Homer. He gets a minute in the box. Toronto up 5-1. Eight and a half to go. Shot skips along the backboard, hit high. Vosmik saved it. A shot there by Lukash. Outlet pass. Throw it ahead. Moffitt trying to play it off the board. And he does. Nice scoop. Moffitt. Big dude. Quick shot. Missed there. Jared Johnson on the attempt. Under 8 minutes to play. Claxton played off his shoulder pad again. He's really been having a nice game. Over and back is the call. Toronto trying to extend their lead to 6-1. Down the other end go the Czechs. Oh, what a save by Claxton. Let me tell you, if we were doing stars of the match right now, he would be my star of the match. This Czech development team, very fiery and intense, and they have a good offense, but the defense for Toronto is just better right now. But a player for the Tigers will be in the box. It's Dakota McCann. He gets a minute. '18 LASNAI is presented to you by Nike, the official sponsor of Lacrosse All-Stars. Quick shot by Lukasz. Kunotek. A shot skipped ahead off the knee there. Shot clock violation. Tigers. Moffitt circles around, fires a shot, saved. Zelinka. Matej. Under 5 minutes to go. Toronto up 5-1, a penalty on Tom Yakimchuk. Yakimchuk in the box for 1 minute. For a slash. Here come the Tigers. Moffitt operates the offense. Shot. Almost another goal. Tigers have quietly won 3 games in this tournament already. They're on the verge of going 4-1 if they hold on over the next 4 minutes. Tigers, A.J. Richard feeds it over to Moffitt. 3 seconds, he fires. Little off. A nice recovery, extra opportunity for Toronto. The cutting, Jared Johnson scores. (6-1) Tigers. Five on 4. Opportunity there for the Tigers. They cash in. This will be Tim Austin for Toronto against number 17, Tadeusz Nemetz, on the face-off. Me and Tim Austin called a game together yesterday, 1.5. The Czechs. Shot deflected there by Claxton. Quick shot saved by Claxton. Jan Polak. Some great games today here at the Fieldhouse. Tim Austin can't handle that, but he's able to scoop it up nicely. Austin feeds it to Miller. Toronto trying to work what they got here. Down the other end go the Czechs, just 2 minutes remain. Moffitt. Ball scooped up by Claxton. Here comes Toronto. Richard had a nice assist before. Shot. Oh. That shot by Spence hit off the foot of one of the Toronto players. I'd keep an eye on McCann, see if he seems to limp here in this final minute. A little banged up. A shot there saved by Claxton. This kid's been phenomenal. Tomas Kunotek. Final 45 seconds. As Spence complaining. Legal substitution on Toronto. This is going to be a penalty shot here for the Czechs. Coming off is number 21, Jake Morris. The penalty shot will be attempted by number 41, Tomas Hayek. Claxton in the net has given up just one goal this whole game. 6-1 the score. Hayek. And a save by Claxton. What a save. This man's been incredible. Claxton's one of the best goalies I've seen this tournament. Just getting drafted. This man. 38.6 seconds remain. The Czechs just can't put one by Claxton. Toronto defense is on fire. Face off. Moffitt takes a tumble. Gets possession again. Tigers are a fun team to watch, let me tell you. 20 seconds to go. Moffitt not looking to do much with it. Drew Miles. Quick shots. Nice save by Zelinka. And that will do it. The Toronto Tigers have defeated the Czech Development team to advance to the 17th place final game at 3:50 p.m. against the Glasgow Clydesiders. That will be a fun game. But coming up next, it's the big boys of Aukasasni and Laser Sharks Blanco. I will not be here for the next two games. I'm heading over to the arena. So either Chuck or Nick will be here calling these next two games. Nick Coyne, that is. We'll see who takes over for me. Two teams shaking hands. You've been listening to 2018 LASNAI here on LaxAllStars.